What's going on? Just getting started. What's up, Sean? Appreciate you hopping in. Like I said, I'll just be running them at a dollar, probably 30 seconds. Let me know if you got any questions. Check out those show notes. What's going on? What's going on? Appreciate you guys hopping in. Let me know if you got any questions. Right them at a buck. Probably help if I got all the team will going as well. Let me know if you got any questions. Check out those show notes. Run them at a buck. Appreciate everybody stopping in. High bid will go the Islanders. Hey, appreciate you. Especially again, wait till the end, especially with those Islanders. You never know. Those Schaefer cards. But and if you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade them back on the will. Grab yourself a team for a buck. We're just starting off. Lots of good teams still left on the wheel. Again, we got options, stash or pass, $3. Or sorry, $2 stash or pass, $3 C2 pick one, four is the wedge. If you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade them back on the wheel. Wedges, so, like, let's say if it landed on the Capitals, what's up, Big Ripper? Then you'd get to choose between the Capitals, the Hurricanes, or the Canucks. So it's like a three-team wedge you get to choose from. Get to choose, yeah. No, you get to choose. Okay, for you. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the. I'm gonna hopefully try and get my hands on some tops and rip those football, but I've been seeing a lot of new tops ripped, so I'm excited for that. I've kind of gotten out of the panini. Yeah, some of it. Yeah, $15 PYT if you want to just jump something on the wheel, but it's PYT on the wheel. So Islanders, Sharks wouldn't be on the wheel, so just giving you a heads up. But then you'd also be set yourself as the high bid too, because then you'd be the high bid at 15. Correct. Sharks are my team. That's the one team I get in the rip, just because they never hit anyways. But then it makes it more fun to rip with you guys. Hey, 88 hopping in, and right now you will be the high bid for the Islanders. And since you're hopping in first, I'll do this one as a stash or pass. So anybody hopping on this one gets a stash or pass. So 88, let's give you a stash or pass. Oh, hey, two is a stash or pass. Three is a C2 pick one. So there we go. We're in a C2 pick one. We've got wedge for four. And then remember, we're setting a high bid for these Islanders. So that'll be the new high bid. There we go. New high bid set. And we've got a C2 pick one. I appreciate you hopping in. I'm going to let you choose. Do you want a C2 pick one or a wedge since you started us off? 88? What are we thinking? I'll let you choose either a C2 pick one or a wedge, whichever you prefer. All right. If not, if you don't want to pick, I'll just give you the C2 pick one. All right. Does that work for you? Let's run it. All right. So we're either choosing between the Kraken or the Blackhawks. Kraken or Blackhawks. What are you thinking? Hawks, please. There we go. Hawks are off. All right, let's run another one. Hawks are off the wheel. Wouldn't it go above the window? Sorry about that one. What's the question on that, mister? I didn't. Wouldn't it go above the window? But we got a new high bid. High bid is at 3. Write you down, 88. Appreciate you sharing the stream. Every bit helps. Correct, correct. I know they're supposed to be. That's why I was kind of surprised with people release or getting hands on today and ripping them. That's what was throwing me off. Where then you get that FOMO, people fear missing out, so they're jumping in there. Pretty, pretty crazy. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm just running them at a buck. If you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade them back on the wheel for a free wheel spin. Very impressed with Upper Deck. What's going on? Hop in, grab yourself a team for a buck. We're just starting off. Blackhawks are off the wheel. Sharks are off. Islanders are the high bid. Let me know. Still got a lot of good teams. I'm impressed with some of these inserts for these this year's product or whatnot. I've definitely been a fan of Upper Deck. Your encore cards, little Connor Bernard action. Your canvas cards. Trying to see what other inserts they got. We got a lot of inserts in these. Encore, encore. Let's see what else they got. Oh, James is in there. You got you. If you know, you know. Those are cool. Hey, James Rip. Hey, appreciate you hopping in, making your first purchase. Let's give you a stash or pass since you're hopping in, making your first purchase. All right. So SRP, James, SRP on the Mammoth. Are we stashing or passing? What are we thinking, James? We're passing. I know we pulled a what is it, the mascot for the Mammoth? He's funny. He's on a win. Oh, you can't get the Mammoth twice. They love you, but we can't give you twice. You said pass on them, so we'll get you something different. There we go. Oh, make Jesus and the Oilers off the wheel. Good take. Remember, if you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade them back on the wheel. Grab yourself a team for a buck. Edmonton Oilers off the wheel. Right now, we got the high bid for those Islanders is at 3. $3 for those Islanders for the wheel ends. See if I can. I know it's hard to see. There you go, James. Hop in. $2 stash or pass. 3 is a C2 pick one. 4 is the wedge. And then you can always trade two teams for one. Get yourself a wheel spin. Take them down at that, James. Like I said, the more teams, the better chance at getting that one young gun. Also, you became a bronze champion, so make sure you use that discount on your next wheel spin. Let's see what's coming off the wheel. Predators, good take on that one. Back to back solid teams for a buck. Let's go. Grab yourself a team for a buck. Might as well. Predators just came off the wheel. If you got any questions, check out those show notes. Grab yourself a team for a buck. Last time we ripped a blaster box, had 2 young guns in it. I know it says 1 young gun on average, but we pulled 2 in our last blasters, and we also pulled or you get those Dazzler cards, which I mean those are clean as well. We pulled a Schaefer slap in our last blaster, so that was kind of cool. Stash or pass for you, James. Let's see if we can get the wheel to work for you. Stash or pass on the Knights. Golden Knights, are we stashing or passing? We're passing. That means your team is. Hey, Boston Bruins coming off the wheel for $2. Not bad, not bad. Remember, high bids at 3 for those Islanders. Boston's off the wheel. Grab yourself a team. Let me know if you need to trade any team. Just say trade down in the chat and we'll get you a trade. Again, $2 for a stash or pass, $3 C2 pick one, 4 is the wedge. And you've got high bid right now at 3. James back in there. Appreciate you hopping in there. Let me know if you got any questions. Doy, Sean, what's going on? James, take it down for a buck. Can't beat it. Again, if you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade them back. Let's see what you got. Sabres, Buffalo coming off the wheel. Eat that all day for a buck. Might as well. Let me know if you guys got any questions. I'm just hanging out doing a fun cheap dollar rip. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Again, feel free to share it, like it. Again, we ship out everything fast. James hopping back in. I appreciate you, James. Let's get you another team. Let me know. Let's see. Let's see. Might as well for a buck. Take them all down. A Rangers, New York Rangers coming off the wheel. Good take, good take. Grab yourself a team for a buck. Let me know if you guys got any questions. High bid right now is at $3 for the high bid. We got $2 stasher pass, $3 a C2 pick one. James back in there. Take them down for a buck. Like I said, these inserts, chasing these young guns. You never know which young gun we're going to pull. James, get you another one. Remember, James, if you get two teams you don't like, feel free to trade them or get them all like Thanos. Jets, Winnipeg's off the wheel. Take it down. Grab yourself a team for a buck. Let me know if you have any questions. We're moving right along. Again, hunting those young guns. Sabres got some young guns this year. You've got Tampa Bay's got some young guns as well. Man, these inserts. Vancouver with some young guns. There we go. Take it down, James. Capitals off the wheel. Good take for a buck. Can't beat that. Grab yourself a team for a buck. High bid is at 3. You've got options as well. Let me know if you have any questions. Right now, 88 is got the $3 high bid for those Islanders. Just have to get it past 3 before the wheel ends. You've got choices. If you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade them back on the wheel. Let me know if you got any questions. James, take it down for a buck. Might as well. Here we go. Blues, St. Louis off the wheel. Let's run another one. What is going on? Let me know if you guys got any questions. $1 starts. DC, hop in there. Appreciate you hopping in. We've got $3 is the high bid for those Islanders. $2 stash or pass. Three's a C2 pick one. Four is the wedge. And we got 2-for-1 trades. Here we go. We got a C2 pick one in effect right now. Can we get it to 4 and set the new high bid? $4 would get you the new high bid. All right. Tie goes to 88. Hey, appreciate you coming in, making your first purchase, DC. Let's go ahead and get you a spin. C2 pick one. Either the Lightning or the Flyers. What are we thinking? Lightning or Flyers? Flyers. Good take. Remember, if you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade them. Good take on the Flyers. Flyers are off. Flyers are off the wheel. The wedge is at 4, and so is the high bid if you want the high bid. $3 would keep 88 still in the lead. Let me know if you got any questions. Oh, we've got a new high bid. Let me cross that name out. And we'll get you a wedge as well. Appreciate you coming in making the new high bid. See if anybody can beat that before the wheel ends. Martin. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let's see if I can. I appreciate you. See, that's why I love when the chat comes in and helps me out. So then I can put a hockey puck right there, right? Stack it up a little bit. Does that work? Does that work? All right. So here, DC got you the new high bid at 4. Anybody paying attention? Sorry about the wheel being that big. Let's get you a wedge. All right. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? All right. Devils, Red Wings, or Flames? Not bad. Not bad. Devils, Red Wings, or Flames? What you thinking? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just oh, see, I just try and start it because I know sometimes the wheel will be a little too big. Let's see, that's a little bit better. Wings. All right, let's get the wings off. All right, got those wings off. I know it was close. It was close to those. All right, let me get you those rings. Check out those show notes. It's up to you if you want to set the high bid. I'll never say no to anybody. Let me assign you those Red Wings first. But I'm gonna run another one for $1. Let me know if you guys got any questions. You can pick those halves. You just check out those show notes. You're almost kind of better off just trying to grab them or trade for them, but it's your choice on that. Especially if you can get them for dollar teams and stuff like that. Trade a couple teams, get them on the wheel. James is in there. $2. There you go. All right. There we go. We got a C2 pick one. Let's run it for you, DC. C2 pick one. Let's see if we can help you out. Hey, we got Leaves first and Kings. Leaves or Kings? What are we thinking, DC? Leaves or Kings? All right, Kings are off the wheel. Remove those. We'll run another one. High bid still at 4. Kings are off the wheel. DC. DC doing the C3 pick 2 and also setting the new high bid at 10. Not a bad play right there. Let someone. There we go. Let's see if we can take them down. That's a C3 pick 2. Let's go, DC. And the new high bid at 10 for those Islanders. So this is a C3 pick 2. Check out those show notes. Let's see what 3 teams. Avalanche. Not a bad first one. Here we go. Devils. Avalanche, Devils, and Mammoth. What are we thinking? What 2 teams are we thinking? Avalanche, Devils, or Mammoth? Get 2 teams out of those. Utah and Avalanche. All right, let me get. Nice. Mammoth and Avalanche are off the wheel. Give me 1 second. Let me just assign both those teams to you. Tusky is in this box or in these box. I've pulled Tusky before. Yeah, that's a cool one. All right. The wheel gets smaller. Let me know. Let me know if you guys want to make any trades. If you like the teams you got, grab yourself a team. Well, we've got a PY teams. I think we already know what he's grabbing. And we got a new high bid. PYT. Yeah, he's picking. He's picking. I mean, DC, I'll make sure I ask you what team you want, but I think everybody knows what team that is. DC, take it down. What team? What team are we taking off the wheel? Ah, you never have. Good take, good take. Well, right now you got those Islanders in the back pocket, so someone's got to get it up to 16 in order to take those Islanders from you. So, but you got some other good teams too. You know what I mean? You never know. You never know what young guns are going to get pulled. You never know what young guns are going to get pulled. Monday Wonder Hands. You never know. You never know. I've had high bids where they just kind of stayed consistent as well too, where it's been that high where then kind of scares people away at the end where they're just like, ah, just grab teams for a buck. Which so I'm kind of, hey, whatever the wheel wants to run it, however people wants to grab teams, I'm always here. Like I said, everybody's gonna get something no matter what. No matter what team you get, we're gonna be sending stuff out. So when we send out everything, I know some breakers just send out the hits, but if it's your team, you're gonna get everything. So appreciate you guys. We only got half the wheel left. Bucket team. Let me know if you guys got any questions. Still a lot of inserts. Oh, see, that's the funny thing is last time, well, this one was pulled out of a hobby box that my brother got me for my birthday. So I mean that was probably good luck. But the last time we had a blaster box, we pulled one of those slap Schaefer cards. I think in the tin, I want to say we pulled a glossy Schaefer, or maybe that might have been in the tin or Omega. So I mean we've seen the Schaefers, we've seen them, we've seen them. It might as well for a buck a team. You know what I mean? You never know what young guns you're gonna get, and then what young guns turn out. But I mean, some of these inserts you gotta love, right? The portrait ones. I mean, clean looking cards. Let's get you a spin, James. Appreciate you hopping in. Hey, Canucks. I've seen their young guns. Remove the Canucks, and we'll run another one for a buck. Vancouver Canucks off. Remember, if you got any two teams you don't like, you can always trade them back on the wheel. But again, like I said, the inserts on these ones are so nice, especially all these. I don't know if you've seen the portrait ones, the little Crosby little portraits. Can't beat all the young gun inserts. The let him cook, like that one as well. James, take down another one. Sure, he's like Thanos over there, making sure if it's a young gun in this box, he's gonna have it. Penguins. Crosby's off the wheel. Could this be Crosby's last run? Let's see it. Again, grab yourself a team for a buck. We send out everything and we send it out fast. Of course. Get excited, kick over boxes. I think we took down one of the mini Jesuses. There we go. Make sure he gets popped back up there. Sorry about that. I'll keep running for a buck. Feel free to share it, like it. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Fun little break. Again, dollar breaks. This one's got what? The Dazzler card, one guaranteed Dazzlers. Those are clean cards as well. Encore. I know it won't be this color Dazzler. I believe it's the green Dazzler in these ones. If you look at the side of the box. But those are clean. All the inserts. I pulled this one before. This is a clean as well card. Boomtown. Little Boomtown out of those ones. Trying to see what other inserts did we get from here. I mean, let them cook. I mean, you just see inserts in these ones, all the different ones they have. Plus, again, you never know what young gun. You got Blackhawks, Islanders, different young guns. That's what's cool about these boxes as well, too. Again, if you have any questions, check out those show notes. Only got what, 13 teams left, and then we'll be ripping and shipping. Appreciate you guys hanging out, running teams for $1. Check out those show notes. You can always trade 2 for 1. Grab as many teams you want. Like I said, on average, it says 1 young gun in this box, but like I said last time, we opened a blaster of this product. We pulled 2 young guns. It was funny, they were both from the Calgary Flames, and one of them was an Outburst. Got that glow ups as well. Those are clean. Trying to show you every canvas cards. Clean cards. Oh yeah, I don't. This is JT Miller, but we pulled a slap of Schaefer in the first blaster box we ripped. That was fun. I do like these sizzle rails, just because, like on the back of them, you're getting that QR code, and it actually shows the highlight from the actual game. I thought that was a cool idea. Let me see what else they got in there. Definitely was hitting a lot of these vibing for the goalies. So these are another inserts you're probably going to be hitting on these ones too. Trying to show you all the inserts. Like I said, there's so many of them. And of course, you hit the vibins with the speckles as well too. You never know what speckles. A little checklist. Those little outburst cards. Like I said, last time we pulled or ripped a blaster box, we pulled an outburst young gun, Calgary Flames. So I'm never surprised with what's in these blaster box. Especially if you know, you know. What's going on, Fish? Let me know if you got any questions. Portrait's pretty clean. What's going on, 88? Let me know if you got any questions. We've got 13 teams left. Appreciate you hopping back in. High bid right now is at 15. 15 now for that high bid. James hopping back in. Grab yourself a team. James making sure he's got the best odds right now to grab a young gun or 2. Stars, take them down. Good take, good take. We'll run another one for $1. Let me know if you guys got any questions. We got, what, 12 teams left, and then we'll know who has the Islanders. If no one can knock out DC at 15. Keep running for $1. Let me know if you got any questions. What's going on, Chick-fil-A? Let me know if you got any questions. Run them at a buck. Grab yourself a team. What's going on? Welcome back in. Grab yourself a team for a buck. We got 12 teams left. Then we'll know who has the Islanders, and then we'll be ripping. Can't beat it. Buck a team. I'm gonna keep running them at a buck. You guys let me know if you have any questions. Check out those show notes. Free to put stuff in the comment, like it, tag it, share it. Fun little break for a buck. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Sorry, just kind of hanging out, ripping. Uh, DC and James, let me know what your favorite teams are as well. So I know you're probably going to grab your favorite teams, but just so I know, it's always good to add some extra stuff. DC, appreciate you hopping back in. Grab yourself a team for a buck. Might as well. Never know what Dazzler card's going to get pulled, what team, and we never know what Young Gun team's going to get pulled. Plus, right now we got you as a high bid for those Islanders. So as soon as the will ends, as long as you're the high bid, you're going to win those. Take them down. Let's get you another team, DC. Appreciate you. And you just became I believe, a silver champion. So make sure you use that discount on your next will spin. Lightning are off the will. Lightning are off the will. There you go, DC. Hop on in there. Take them down. What, we got 11 teams left, and then we'll be breaking. Appreciate you, DC, grabbing a team. Let's see what we can hit you. Kraken. Seattle Kraken are off the will. Good take. $1 teams. You got 10 teams left, and then we're gonna be breaking. Still got Senators. Still got the Hurricane. Still on the will. Wow. Still got the Blue Jackets, Devils, Ducks, Wild, Flames, Leafs. Still got some Knights. Still got some banger teams on the will. James, appreciate you taking another one down. Let's get that will spin for you. Knights, Golden Knights, off the will. Take them down for a buck. Golden Knights are off the will. $1 teams. Hop in, grab yourself a team for a buck. We got 9 teams left, and then the Islanders. We will know who has them. Right now, the high bid for those Islanders are 15, so got to get it to 16 before the will ends. Stash or pass is at 2. C3 pick C2 pick 1. It's at 3. Got the wedge at 4. If you got any teams you don't like, you can always trade them, put them back on the wheel. 2-for-1 trade. $10 a C3 pick 2. 15 is a PYT. Pick anything on the wheel. Again, appreciate you guys hopping in. Let me know if you got any questions. Check out those show notes. We send out everything, not just the hits, base, everything. So we're guaranteed 1 Young Gun per box on average, it says. But I know last time we ripped a blaster, we pulled 2. So, and it seems that way because we opened a blaster, we pulled 2. Open a mega box, we pulled 3. Open a 10, we pulled 4. So young guns, young guns are there. I can't remember how many we pulled out of the hobby box that we ripped, but we did pull the Schaefer out of the hobby box. So, but again, why not pull a Schaefer out of these blaster box? Who knows? $1 spots. I know we pulled a Tusky. That was kind of fun pulling the mascot for the Utah Mammoths out of these out of this product. But like I said, all the inserts. Pulled a Schaefer slap. That was nice. These tins are nice too. I like the little setup they come in. Plus, hopefully, I'm thinking this blaster is gonna hit. Nothing better than pulling a banger, then taking a photo of it, making sure it gets all nice and sent out to you guys. Nothing better than pulling bangers and sending them out to you guys. I appreciate you guys hopping in, hanging out. $1 teams. DC, grab another one. Again, right now DC's got the high bid, so soon all the teams come off, and DC would win those Islanders. DC, take it down for a buck. Might as well. Let's go. Get you another team. Senators are off the wheel. Take them down. Let's run another one for a buck. Ottawa Senators are off the wheel. Grab yourself a team for a buck. We've got 8 teams remaining. And then we're going to be ripping. Was this 12 packs? Sorry, 12 packs. 4 packs, 12 cards per pack. You got a Dazzler, you got a Young Gun, sometimes 2 Young Guns, like we've been finding out. Like I said, last time it was all Calgary Flame out of the blaster. DC, take them down. Let's get you another spin. Make sure you grab one before it's too late. Blue Jackets, good take or off the wheel. Dollar a team. Blue Jackets are off. Grab yourself a team. $1. Hop on in. Again, right now the high bid is at 15. High bid is at 15 for these Islanders. So just get it to 16 before the wheel ends. Check out those show notes. But if you see something you like right now on the wheel, feel free to use a stash or pass, C2 pick one, wedge. You got an option. Grab yourself a team for a buck if you want as well too. Plenty of good teams on the wheel. Still got Hurricanes left on the wheel. I know they've got a lot of young guns. Ducks, Devils, Wild are still on the wheel. Flames, Panthers, and Leafs. So not bad options. Not bad options with will teams. I've seen a lot worse in the past. So will team still looking good. Let me know if you have any questions. $1 a team, $2 stash or pass, $3 is a C2 pick one. Again, you'll be sent everything, your base, vets, rookies, autos, no matter what it is. If it's on your team, you're being sent it, and you're being sent to ASAP. As you can see, check out my profile. I try and send out everything in less than a day. As soon as I get it at the post office, the faster they can get it sent to you. So again, we just reached 1,000 items sold on Whatnot. So appreciate you guys rocking with Champion Card Rips. Feel free to check me out on Instagram, YouTube, eBay, Whatnot, where you're watching right now. Name is the same on all the platforms, so it makes it nice, makes it easy. Like I said, feel free to drop your favorite team in the chat, so then I can always write that down, and then even if you don't hit your favorite team, then I can always send you some of your team. I know what it's like trying to just get your PC team, so I appreciate it. What do we have? We got 7 teams left. 7 teams left, and then we will be ripping. Grab yourself a team for a buck. I'll keep running them. Feel free to share it, like it. Let me know if you need me to shuffle the wheel. Call your shot if you're saying, hey, next wheel spin, I want to stash or pass for a buck. We'll do that too. Stash or pass for a buck on the next wheel spin. There we go, DC. Feel free to grab that stash or pass. Appreciate you hopping in. All right, all right. Here we go. SRP, DC, SRP. Are we stashing or passing on those Hurricanes? Stashing or passing? What are we thinking? SRP on those Hurricanes? DC. We stashing or passing? I'm going to stash them unless I hear otherwise. All right. I'm going to stash them. All right, DC. Sorry, you had a stash or pass on that one? Grab yourself a team for a buck. We're running the Islanders are the high bids. So if you want the Islanders, just get it past the high bid before the wheel ends. Feel free to grab yourself a team for $1. $2 stash or pass, $3 C2 pick one, four is the wedge. Plenty of teams still left on the wheel. We've got 6 teams left, and then we'll know who has those Islanders. Hoping that that Schaefer card can find his twin. Grab yourself a team for $1. Again, Dazzlers. You never know what young guns are gonna get pulled. Again, last time we opened a blaster, it was funny. We pulled 2 flames out of the. It's up to you, DC. If you buy the rest, then you would definitely be the high bid. But I'm letting people, if they want to hop in and grab a team for a buck, I get it too. I appreciate everybody hopping in. Is there a spin 6? Yeah. We might as well start doing that, right? To finish it off. I was just seeing if anybody wants a buck to finish, but DC, appreciate you. Take it down. There you go. I'll give you a stasher pass as well, DC. So just in case. Yeah, stasher pass for $1. Wow, do you want him stasher pass? Of course, stash. Yeah, stash or pass from now on. We put that in the chat. But yeah, stash or pass the rest of the ones until we'll do that. That's a good idea. So then anybody that wants to hop in, get a stash or pass if they're trying to. We've got what? We've got only 5 teams left. You still got the Devils, still got the Flames, Leafs, Panthers, Ducks still on the wheel. So can you do a spin through too? Yeah, we could do that still. Yeah, you can still do that. James, take it down. Again, this is James. This is a stash or pass. Again, $1 stash or pass. $1 stash or pass if anybody wants them. SRP, stash or pass on the Leafs. $1 stash or pass. What are we thinking, James? Are we stashing or passing on the Leafs? We're stashing. Good take. Down to 4. Remember, those Islanders are going to go the high bid. $1 stash or pass. Feel free to hop on in. $1 stash or pass. Those Islanders will go to the high bid. We've only got 4 teams left. There you are, James. Stash or pass for $1. Let's get you a wheel spin, S or P. What are we thinking? Are we stashing or passing on the Ducks? Anaheim Ducks, they just clinched the playoff spots. Stashing or passing? We're stashing. Good. Good stash on that one. We only got 3 teams left, and then we'll know who has the Islanders. $1. Ducks are not a bad team. Pulled this the other day. So hopefully we can pull another one. 500 population count. This is a clean looking card. $1 teams, guys. Feel free. We got 3 teams left. Islanders will get the high bid. There you are, DC. Hop on in, stash or pass. Let's see what you get. Appreciate you guys. Really do. Let's get you a stash or pass on the Panthers. What are we doing? Stashing or passing? Passing on the Panthers. That means you are going to at least get the Devils or Flames for sure. Devils are off the wheel. 2 teams left. And then we're ripping. We've got either the Panthers or Flames. And then remember, the high bid for those Islanders is at 15. So we'll see what the last team goes for. All right. We'll give you a, oh, strategy right here. I like it. If he gets this, he's going to grab those last 2 teams. Boom. DC, I like it. I like it. I like it. Again, he did the strategy. Can't beat him now. Both teams are off the wheel. Don't even need to done it. What a strategy move. DC with the high bid. Mm, I will have to double check. You've got a decent amount. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up and then you guys will see all the teams in the break right now. So let me assign one more team to you, DC. So you got the double teams. The only teams you won't see, I'm going to start the break right now. You won't see the Islanders assigned to your team, DC. But the Islanders, just so everybody can see in the chat, the Islanders belong to DC. He's got the Islanders. He will be getting every single Islander card pulled out of this box. All right. I'm going to open it up. You should see all your teams now. If you check the shop or if you see all the spots, you should see. Yeah, we're breaking. So hopefully we can find another one of these. Hopefully. I appreciate you guys. We got the little Jesuses for good luck. Again, no matter what, I appreciate you guys hopping in. We're going to make sure. That was a bad cut on that one. Let's see. There we go. Can I run the Scheffner Young Gun? Not quite yet. That was a pulled that one. Pulled this one on my birthday or whatnot. Got it out of a hobby box for my brother. So we'll see. I'm thinking maybe on the 18th we might run him, but still, I was hoping that he just brought some luck to the box again. Hopefully we can pull his twin, maybe an outburst twin, right? That'd be even better. All right. Ain't no more. What is it? Looking for that green dazzler too, huh? Let's find that one. Oh, Schefter, Schaefer on the dazzler. That's not a bad pull either, right? Hopefully. All right, guys. 4 packs again. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you follow me. Future shows. Let's get into it. All right, remember, let's see if this pack is going to have our first young gun. We got the Sharks to start us off. Hurricanes. Golden Knights. Bruins. Hey, glow up first insert going out to the Golden Knights. Second insert, Utah with the encore. Man, these cards are so clean. Wow. What did we call it or what? Did we call it? Is that the first young gun and not just a normal young gun? My God, it's beautiful. Did you call it earlier? Who called it earlier? Someone was like outburst, freaking. Oh my goodness. Tusky. Did you get the Utah? DC, I'm not seeing. You did get Utah, right? Let's go. Let's go. I'll make sure I sleeve that one up. Make sure you get a good photo. My goodness, Tusky on the outburst. Good. You can see a little bit top. Rough, but look at the outburst on the back. That is clean. Before I even do anything, we are sleeving that up. Tried to show you as much as that card as possible. But let's go. I've seen the Tusky before on the standard, but I've never seen it on the outburst. Is it? Well, congratulations. I'm gonna make sure it's sleeved up nice for you. Let's go. Look at the pull on that one. I'm trying to see if that's just the top is just from the outburst or something like that, but if you want to take a photo, there's the card that we just pulled straight out the box. And it's sleeved up now. All right, let's keep it going. Hopefully Tusky can bring us some more. What a hit. Oh, look at me. I even finished the pack. My bad, guys. I got so excited with Tusky. I must be like a little kid, right? Seeing the mascot. I feel like my kids sometimes. Well, let's finish the pack. We've got the Ducks. Like I said, those scissor reels are so cool. What a hit, man. Drew Doughty on the Kings, Sabres, and the Avalanche. And you know what's funny is there was nothing but tins left, and someone was hiding this blaster box. So, you know what they say? They must have knew something about it. They must have knew that a Tusky was in there. I'm glad that whoever was hiding it, I was able to find it and then bring you that Tusky, right? Let's go. Let's go, man. This make my day with that hit right there. There's not too many young guns I get excited about, but in Tusky outbursts, let's go. Stars. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it hot. Let's get another young gun. Why not? Why not more than one? Canadians, Panthers. We still got a Dazzler that we can hit, man. That was the first pack. My goodness, I love this upper deck. Slaps. Who's got the Blues? Clean card right there. Like I said, I like those slap inserts as well. Canvas. I gotta check. We might have to do a spin-off on that one. Who's got the Rangers and Vancouver? So let me pull that aside right there. We've got see that was I was talking about Rangers vibing. We've got Blue Jackets, some base, Boston, Kraken, and our Predators, then our Penguins. All right. DC, did you get the? Oh, I'll check the teams here in a second. But dude, still, let's go. Let's go. How do you like the outbursts on the first pack, man? That kind of just makes the rest of it just kind of fun to rip. We got the Dazzler on this one. I don't know. Dude, that's what I'm talking about, DC. Like, I remember you calling it in the chat earlier. I mean, bam, even called it and everything. You're like, I got a whole bunch of them, but I need the outbursts. Well, how you doing? Buffalo Sabres. Let's keep it rolling. Avalanche. We've got our Islanders. All these sideways cards. Utah. I almost want to turn the thing sideways, but not yet. Glossy off the Kraken. Is that number two? What is up with these blaster box, dude? I tell you, they only say one per average, but so far, every box I've done, I've got a young gun red, like I've got a young gun and an outburst. So if you guys get your hands on these boxes, would definitely recommend because I always get a base and then an outburst so far and two blaster box that I ripped. My goodness, another young gun right there. So we'll sleeve that out, get that out to the Red Wings. Glow up. DC, did you get the Red Wings too? Devils. Dang, pulling two young guns. There we go. Flames. Flames. Like you said, if you get the amount of teams you get, then your odds are pretty good. We got one pack left, and you know what we're hunting, right? It said one Dazzler on average. So hopefully this green one, a a green Schaefer Dazzler. Can we pull one of those right now? Say it in the chat so it'll happen, DC. You got those hot chat. All right, let's see what we got. There we go. I'm gonna put the. I'll put the. Let's. Yeah, we'll put the Dazzler in the back. Oh, there we go. That's a good way. We'll start off with a Crosby Glossy. Oh, it's happening. That's what I like. So here we go. We've got a good pack to start. We're starting off with the Glossy Crosby as he makes his final playoff run. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, and is it a speckle? You got the Jets. That is a Connor, Mr. USA, sizzle reel speckle. Clean card on that one for the Jets as well, too. We've got the Ducks. We've got the Stars. Canadians. Canucks. Again, last pack magic. Come on. Canadians. Little Lane. We like Lane right there. Capitals. Trying to sweat this last one for you. Hopefully it's a big one. Like I said, we know Mammoth. We got the Kings. What do we got? Ducks. Looking like a Ducks. No way. My goodness. That's a hit right there as well, too. Whoever has the Ducks. Yeah, my goodness, this is a box. Did you have the Ducks too, DC? Wow. Nope. Okay, so you didn't steal all the wealth. I appreciate you, DC, being nice. Whoever had the Ducks on that one, that is a hit right there. My goodness, that's a hit. What a box. Appreciate you guys. I know we were trying to find the Schaefer rookie. James, congrats, James. That we'll get that sleeved up. James, that is a hit right there. He is a beast. Like I said, I just pulled this one the other day of his, but man, James, good pull, good pull. I'm gonna sleeve that one up as well. I'm gonna get everything sleeved up. That was an amazing blaster. Two young guns. You get a rookie dazzler. I mean, and not just any rookie, one of the top rookies. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Man, that's some good hits. Good hits, guys. I'm not too sure. I'd have to look up how much that one, but I wouldn't. That's a good pull right there with those dazzlers. But appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get them all sleeved up. hopefully you guys don't have any questions, but I'm gonna take some photos, especially of your hits, and then get these sent out to you. But let me get this one sleeved up. This is a James. If you wanna, yeah, if you wanna take a photo of that one, there you go. Also, I don't know who got. Okay, we got the Young Guns. Yeah, I'm gonna get everything sleeved up for you guys. We got the. I mean, out of a blaster box, dude. My goodness. Like I said, no problem. Like I said, the Speckle. Whoever got the Jets, Hollabach. Good pulls. All right, guys. Really appreciate everybody. I'm signing off. I'm gonna get everything shipped out. I mean, this is what we do. It. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a good rest of your day.